What a lovely surprise. Am I turning you into a little bit of interest for the metaphysical world, am I, little bro? Kate, hi Bree, hope you're well. I am. I'm very tired. I'm over dealing with this nightmare, but as of the 30th, I'll be, hopefully have some answers. So, got some viewers and some comments happening tonight. This is lovely to see. Jack, really? Well, if you want a mentor, obviously I'll do it free of charge because, well, let's put it this way, you're 15 and you can't really afford, so I'll do it, I'll just do it for you because I'm your sister. What are you interested in? Like, don't be shy, man. Like, this is my little bro, actually my little brother. We met only a few years ago, didn't we, Jack? And now that he's watching my lives, it indicates that he's getting into the metaphysical world, which is good. Don't let anyone make you believe anything you don't want to believe. Christians and religion, and you believe what you want to believe. If you want to believe pink elephants fly through the sky, then go for it. It's your reality. Casey, hello. Jessica, hello. Kate, I'll get some rest. I do get rest. I just don't get enough rest. Honestly, like, it's just, yeah. That, and I've been cleaning my house. I've been filling up a few cosmetic marks around the place and getting the backyard under control. I'm going to start growing some plants. I've got sage in there, which I was so excited about. And I've also got, what else do we have? Zucchini, capsicum, broccoli. I'll eat broccoli, but not the zucchini and capsicum. So if you guys want some free zucchini and capsicum, hit me up. I'll let you know when it's planted and growing. Because it'll be the two things that I don't eat, but the sage and the broccoli I will. Janelle, no, and pink elephants are the best, especially when they fly. I know. What about when pigs fly? That's pretty cool when pigs fly. Okay, Jessica McRae. Hello, darling. How are you? Subin Talwa. How are you going, mate? Thank you for joining. Michelle Meehan. Hi, lovely. Alison Turner. Love shared. Good evening. Thank you for joining. How are we all? What's been happening? I hope everybody's had a good week so far. Tell me where you're from, what country you're from. I'm starting international radio in like 2 weeks. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Bit nervous. It's literally my own show where I have someone call up and exactly what I wanted to do. So I'm cheering for that. Really happy with that. So tonight I am doing readings. Jack, why don't you get me to do a reading for you? But you've never had a reading before. Well, I technically need your mum and dad's consent, which, I don't think Dad would mind. Okay, so, Kate, you'll do brilliant. Thank you. No, I do get a little bit nervous sometimes. And you can usually tell because I just don't talk. I just don't stop talking. And then I'll get foot and mouth syndrome, and then it just turns into a complete fumble. Good luck. Thank you. I'll need it. I will need it, that's for sure. 15 viewers and only 4 likes. What is this? If you'd like a reading, make sure you share and you let me know that you share and that you let me know what type of reading you would like, even if it's just guidance, questions, whatever. Let me know. Sherry Oxley. Hello, darling. How are you? I'm looking forward to seeing you on Thursday or tomorrow. Or is it Friday? I'll have to have a look. It's been a bit of a busy day. I'm pretty sure it was tomorrow. Tomorrow or Friday. I'll know after this one. Hopefully everybody's doing well. So make sure that you share me out, tag. And then if you'd like a reading, if I'm drawn to you and you've shared, I will definitely pull a few cards for you, or I can, do it intuitively. But I'll introduce myself. So I'm Bree. I'm an evidential and energy psychic medium. I use all my 5+ senses in all my readings. Life can get pretty interesting being a medium, I'm not going to lie. I'd read energy and auras as well. So basically I read your energy field to get a feel of what's going on in your life, past, present, and future. I even do past lives, energy healing, and mentoring as well. So a bit of a jack of all trades. I just don't do medical or legal. So, all right. Casey, liked and shared. Thank you, sweet girl. Appreciate it. So, Katie, I'm subscribed on YouTube, notifications on, and liked. Yay! May I please have a general read? If you feel drawn to tell me, thank you. Specific questions would be preferred. All right. I feel like there's a boy around you at the moment, though. Not in spirit either. I'm talking about a guy that you're possibly talking to, or a new friend that has just come in as an interest. Or if not interest yet, possibly, potentially could turn into that. Okay. So I will pull a card for you. If you'd specifically like tarot or specifically like intuitive, that's fine. Let me know. Either both I can do. All right, so Kate, sacrifice is your first card. So there might not be one, but there could be two that you're talking to. If not, then there could be a situation where you need to make sacrifices in order to make a relationship or a friendship work. I feel like this person could have something to do with work as well, if they are in your workplace, or if they are in your social circle. But I do feel in two of those areas, you're going to have to at least make a sacrifice for at least not one but two relationships. You know what I'm trying to say. I'll pull one more for you and see what it says. All right, so the next one here is, so you've got the Princess of Staves, which is actually the Princess of Wands. So this one represents here that you're going through something and you're overcoming it, but you're doing it with pride. Does that make sense? You're doing it with major pride. And I feel that even though you might not feel proud right now, you might feel defeated, you might feel tired, you can look back on it and actually see in hindsight how far you've actually come. Okay? So I hope this helps. Let me know. Vicky Thrift. Hi, Bree. Hello, let me know. Hi, how are you, darling? Good to see you on here. Good to see you on here. All right, so Alison Turner, can you please tell me if you believe what you believe my forte is and what my gifts are? See, I could tell you that I could tell you anything and you're going to go down that road and believing it. I'm going to get you to challenge yourself. And I'm going to get you to tell me what you believe that you are. Because I'm not going to be one of those psychics that are going to sit here and go, you this, that, yeah, that. Because a lot of the time, you know it within yourself. It means so much more coming from you, knowing that you know what you are than having someone tell you. So I do believe you're very intuitive and you have a fair few gifts. Okay. So I hope that helps, love. Sherry Oxley liked and shared. Thank you, my girl. Michelle Meehan liked and shared. Thank you. Okay, Viv Giles, please share if you'd like a reading. So, Viv, did you share? Make sure that you share, please, darling. As soon as you do so, I will read for you. Okay. So, due to mental health issues, I will actually read this one. My 13-year-old daughter has told me she's been feeling like she's been getting things that aren't there, and she got sent home from school yesterday from anxiety. Is she going to be okay? Yes, because she's not crazy. She's probably quite gifted. If she's seeing things that aren't there, they're not hallucinations that people in the medical field will try and tell you. This is what the conditioning period is all about when it comes to going to school and being molded into the person that other people want you to be. Your daughter is very gifted. She can see spirits that are there. She can read energy, see energy, feel energy. It's almost like she could walk into a room and pick out who's in the bad mood. Do you know what I mean? She's not going crazy. She's going to be fine. Okay. Maybe take her to see a medium. Maybe. I think that might not be such a bad idea, because then at least she can see that it's not such a bad thing. I think that your daughter has a pretty good idea of what's going on though. So, all right. So, Janelle, Bree, please like and share. Can you see if the agreement I just made with my son and his partner is the right one? I do not feel like it is. I'm going to be straight out honest with you. I do not want to raid on your parade. I'm sorry if I have or if I am going to, but I don't feel like it was the right choice now. You might have felt that your heart was in the right place. Even if you felt the intuitive niggle of don't do this was there, then yeah. It's almost like you give people the benefit of the doubt too much, and it stuffs you around in the long run. I can relate. All right. Cheryl Bartley, hi, future read, please. So with you, I feel that you're going to stumble across a small amount of cash. Not saying you're going to win the lottery. Okay, I'm just saying that you're probably going to, come about a little bit of money, maybe like with a payout or a payment or something that you're owed, small inheritance perhaps, but spend it wisely and don't overspend, because I feel like you like to shop a lot, and I feel like you're a bit of a shopaholic, or you indulge in areas like that and you wonder where your money goes. So hope this helps. Please give me some feedback, guys. All right, so what have we got here? We've got Gerard Nona Messi. Do you see I get fully accepted for the DIU? Dude, I can't even pronounce that word. Okay. Harley, you're good at spelling. What does this say? CARCINOLOGIE. That one there. Come on, the grammar guru can't even pronounce it. Diplomat. We'll answer your question in 2 seconds. We just want to figure out how to pronounce it.
Carcinology or something. Carcinology.
Carcinology? Is that how you pronounce it? Okay, so do you see that I'll get fully accepted for the DIU in carcinology diploma in that country and abroad? Is it the right thing for me to do? And when you see that I'll be done with B1, B2, you're going to have to educate the blondie over here on what the last B1, B2 thing is, because I didn't make it past year 11. So if you can let me know, then yeah, I'm not going to say yes or no because I've got no idea what that is. But yeah, if you can give me a bit of information, I'll be able to help you out a bit more. All right, so liked and shared. Thank you so much. Thanks, Bree. You're welcome. Kate, Cat Hosey, future read, please, liked and shared. I just want to say, try living in the now. You know, I know you want to plan for your future, which is great, and I would never go against that. But just try and live in the now a little bit more. That's what I get with you, Kat. I feel that you are going to move soon, and I feel that you are also going to be, it's almost like you've just moved, but you're going to move again. And it's like, why can't I just, you either want to stay somewhere, or you can't stay somewhere for a long period of time. But I do see you moving somewhere, and it's going to be a step closer to your actual new permanent home. So I hope this helps. Kylie Gray, hi, hello, welcome. All right, Alison Turner, could you give me a future read, please? Gratitude. No, yes, of course I will. Okay, so future read. All right, so with you, I feel that you are going to be in the next 6 months in the same situation that you're in at the moment, unless something changes. I think that I see you going out with a group of friends. Honestly, I'm not picking up too much with your future for some reason, and I don't know why. And I feel like it's because your spirit guides are saying you need to focus on the now, on the now, on the now. Something's going to go down with your group of friends. That's what I'm picking up on. And I feel like it's got something to do with an ice skating rink. Don't ask why. It's just what I'm getting. So if that matches, I will be very surprised, but I'm just saying what I get anyway. All right, so Cheryl Bartley, thank you. Helps loads. Feedback is a must, guys. Come on, that's not very helpful. If I'm wrong, then tell me. I don't mind being wrong. I've got no issue with that. That's how I learn. Okay, now we've got a bit of a, do you see that I get fully accepted? And when you see, will I be done with the language exams? Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I do. I think that you'll be quite good. And I see you teaching. I see you going abroad and teaching. Is that what you want to do? Or educating in that? Because I feel that you're very passionate and very good at communicating. And when you pick up on another language, that communication will go into that. Does that make sense? I do feel you will be quite good at it. And I feel that you will go somewhere with it, yes. Okay. All right, so Sherry Oxley, any info please on my teenage son? Okay, first thing I got with him is that he's in a bad crowd, or he's hanging around some people that aren't exactly the best for his intention. Sorry, they don't have his best interest at heart. Sorry, Bree. Yeah, so that's what I'm picking up, and I feel that he is not easily led, but I feel that because peer pressure is a big thing, and it can be very, very powerful. And I feel that his friends aren't actually his friends, and I feel that does he give them things a lot of the time, like money, and allow himself to get used? And I didn't mean to sound like that, but when you're trying to make everybody happy, people take that as a sign of weakness, so to speak. And I feel that he's been taken advantage of somewhere in his group of friends, unfortunately. So I'm really sorry if that is the case. But yeah, let me know if you can. Cat hose, thank you so much. I did just move. Well, there you go. So you're getting sick of that feeling of having to move. All right. You, unlike a lot of people, like change. You get bored. But I do feel that you're going to find someone that you're quite comfortable. And I don't feel like it's because you just you know, you have to be in a new place or whatever, you have to be doing something, it's because you're not grounding yourself there. You don't feel like you need to, or you don't feel like you can ground yourself there. So until you find something comfortable, that's what you're going to continue to do. It's like a hermit crab, you know, going from shell to shell to shell. It's an odd analogy, but it works. Okay. Casey, could I have a general reading, please? Yes, you can. I'm just going to make sure I haven't read for you first, though, which I don't think I have. Okay, so can you give me a bit more of a specific question? Because everyone asked me for generals, and it gets a little bit tedious. So think of something a bit more specific, because I do feel like it's something that you want answered or you want clarity on. Gerard, I answered your question, mate. Okay. Please share. If you want a reading, make sure that you share, and you let me know that you share. Because if you don't, then yeah, I'm not going to read for you. I'll just ignore your comment. All right. I've been told by a few previous psychics or mediums? That's the question. Were you told by psychics or were you told by actual mediums? Okay. Do you know who she is, Bree? And thank you. Please ignore it. It's one question. It's not one person. It's not everyone can get a chance to, you know, to get the question answered. Well, I do feel like it is a young spirit around you, but I don't feel like it's anything of a haunting manner. I think it's more of a personal issue, if you catch my drift. I think that maybe you might have miscarried and not known about it, or you might have lost a little one. But this child this little one's hanging around because she wants to come back into the world. So you've got a potential reincarnation happening there, in my opinion anyway. Susie Jones. Hello, gorgeous lady. Hello. Cat Menzie, I feel like I have someone in my house. Then call 000. No, I'm serious. I'm just having a kid. But seriously, if you feel like someone's in your house, call 000. But if you mean spiritually, do you sense anything or anyone around me? Everyone's got spirit guides. Everyone's got angels. Everyone's got spiritual protection around them. Okay, so you're never alone. Okay, if this thing is not making you feel uncomfortable and it just wants to hang out there, leave it be. Do you know what I mean? I don't think they're going to hurt you. I don't think they want to cause any harm. I do sense an elderly man around that hangs down in your could potentially be your grandfather. But I feel like he used to wear brown shoes, leather, like not leather shoes, but like suede shoes. And I'm talking like brown colored, like that brown. And there's almost like a chair, and you see this person, or you can sense this person sitting in this chair. And it's almost like if you had infrared vision, you could see the heat of their body sitting there. And I do feel like it is somebody that is related to you, but they're sitting in a piece of furniture that was significant to them at one point. So let me know. All right. All right. So both, I believe, psychic mediums. Okay. Well, psychics and mediums different. But if that's the case, this little spirit is, yeah, they're related to you. So if it wasn't you sure it wasn't you? You might not have known about it, but it could be your mum. It could be your mum's little one that she lost too. It could be your sister or your sibling. So yeah, let me know. All right, so we got here Cheryl Bartley. Cheryl, thank you. Jackie O'Sullivan, Han would love a reading from Message from Spirit shared out. That's fine. Please just be a bit more specific on what you'd like answered, if that's okay. Belinda North, shared, liked, and always followed. Yay. All right, so do you have any messages for me tonight, darling? Who around you that has passed away that loved Elton John? That's all I keep hearing is Elton John, and there was a plate at their funeral. But yeah, I feel that this person loved Elton John, and every time you'd go to their house, you'd hear him singing. He'd be playing. Yeah. So let me know if this is for you. But yeah, I do also feel that you've got a lot of blessings coming your way and a lot of abundance, and I just keep hearing spend it wisely. So I hope this helps, love. All right, so a lot of drama. Casey, there's a lot of drama around. It's the first thing I picked up. And it's almost like there's been a deep betrayal from somebody that you'd either classify as family or a very close friend or family that isn't that close to you. Does that make sense? There's been betrayal there, and I feel like it's almost like you're questioning your sanity. You're being gaslighted, I feel. You're being told things that you know are not true, or that no didn't happen, or no did happen, and you're being told the complete opposite. Stick to your guns. It's the best thing I can say. Sweetheart, honestly, don't let people fuck with your head. Don't, because you're on the ball. Anything that you don't feel is, okay, trust your gut, okay? All right, so, wow, you freaked me out. My pa passed away in 2006. My son always talks about pa and waves at the roof. You made me cry. Aww. Well, I'm glad I was able to help give you some sort of happy emotion, I hope. I really don't want to make people cry, but I hope that helps. Yeah, no, I do feel that this is definitely the man that I'm connecting to. Yeah. Michelle, the song I'm specifically hearing is, I guess why they call it the blues. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Yeah, that's what that's been playing in my head since I connected with her. So let me know. All right. Alison Turner. I do go up and down and read the comments as I go. So don't feel I'm going to just not read you, because I will if you share. Right. So Alison Turner, I had to not have two children. Did any of them come back again? If they did, a male or female, and they're guiding me. Can you please elaborate the question a little bit better? That would be great. That would be great. Yes, my son seems to be hanging out with the wrong crowd, and I just hope he doesn't get led astray. Look, this is where he's going to learn about who he is as a person and how he's going to handle situations. Like, friends are people that accept you and love you for who you are and support you no matter what. Friends are not people that are going to sit there and tell you to go stealing shit. And I feel like that's mainly what this whole issue is about, is thieving and them trying to get him to do their dirty work. Okay. And I feel like there are a couple of, a little bit older as well, a couple of years older, maybe 16, 17. Let me know if I'm correct. But he's a smart boy, but he needs to fuck up in order to learn. And you need to just let it happen. Unfortunately, I don't feel it's going to get to the point of major street crime or drugs. I feel like he'll smarten up before then, but he needs to get burnt before he realizes what he's doing is not okay. So, and I'm sure he already knows, but he needs to know it's okay to say no and tell him to get stuffed. So I'm sorry you're going through that, doll. All right, so thank you, Jane. Thank you very much. All right, so Chloe Gleason, can you give relationship guidance? It's shit. Will I ever meet someone special? Okay, are you all ready for this? My favorite saying: you'll find your soulmate when you find your soul mate. Okay, find yourself and you'll find your soulmate. Promise you. I don't mean to carry on about self-love. I don't mean to carry on about this, yada, yada, yada. I'm not being cliche. I don't sit here and talk for the sake of it. I can't stand the sound of my own voice. So I'm not going to sit there and just talk as I can. When you find yourself, you will find your soulmate. Okay? Okay. Shania Berry, anything you can tell me about mine and my son's future? It's not going to go anywhere unless you kick that specific person out. It's not going to go anywhere unless you make that final decision to sever the ties. That's what I see. Okay? I hope this helps, love. Yeah, thank you so much. I've had a lot of trauma and my family like to make me believe it's all in the head. Of course they do, because people don't like to take responsibility for their actions a lot of the time. Okay, like gaslighting especially is so dangerous, man. It is the most dangerous mental torture technique that you can put on somebody, especially when you know that what you know is real and true and there. when you're being bullshitted to and said, no, it's not the case. And it's like, well, you're doubting your entire reality. Then, yeah, it doesn't matter who it is. It does not matter who it is. It doesn't matter if it's your mum, your dad, your sisters, your aunt, your twin. It doesn't matter. You don't let people do that to you. And gaslighting is, once you can catch them out on it, stick to your guns. It can either weaken you or strengthen you and your abilities. So let me know. I'm sorry you're in that situation. Susie Jones, hey, loved and shared. Can I have a daily card, please? About niggles. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, Susie, first one I've got here for you is the Princess of Cups. Okay. I feel that you're a beautiful girl. All right. You've got a lot to offer. And I feel that you're starting to know yourself a lot because of the situation at hand of what's going on. And I feel like this person's very hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. In saying that, they might still be a great person, but still the hot, cold, it can't be, accepted. Does that make sense? If Niggles isn't about somebody in your life, well, the reading is telling you this is about somebody in your life. Okay. You've got the Ace of Wands here. Okay. You're going to be given an opportunity to make or break the situation and make direction with it once and for all. So I hope this helps. Okay. I really do. Okay. Thank you for your readings. Thank you for your time. Great blessings to you. Back at you, darling. All right. I fell pregnant twice, but decided not to keep them for personal reasons. That's fine. Each to their own. Have either come back to this life, or would it be my son that is 24? No, your son that is 24 is his own person. Okay. They're always going to be around you, and I do feel that they may reincarnate as your grandchildren. So I hope this helps. I mean, like, I'm in a relationship, but he always picks a fight and never involves the kids. What do you see for it? Well, read the question. You've given yourself the answer in your own question, speaker. Okay, this person is not emotionally intelligent enough to understand this situation, how important kids are. It's a no-go. It's not going to work. It's not going to last. I promise you. He's not going to be the one to end it either. Let me tell you. You will be the one to end it. I promise. Because he's not going to respect you. He's not going to respect your kids. He's not going to respect anything. You need to respect yourself and make those boundaries, okay? If he's always picking fights, fuck him off. Honestly, you don't need that childish shit. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. All right, so Jane, any messages for me today or anything I need to know? Stop allowing the fear of the unknown to dictate what direction you're going to take next. It's the best advice I can give. All right, Belinda North, love heart. Jackie O'Sullivan. Did you share? Make sure that you share, please. Would love a work-related reading or a message from a loved one. Okay. I've got a auntie and a grandmother coming through for you, or an auntie and a mum coming through for you. I don't feel it's a mum. I think it's a grandmother. She was very specific about not being called mum because something about how she didn't have a clear idea of who her mum was, and it stuffed her up, and she didn't want that, but she'd still love you as her daughter, but you were to call her grandma or nan or whatever. That's what I keep getting. That's who is around you as well. So you've got these two people around you. One of them's very quiet and the other one's very, hello, I'm here. Okay, so here's what I got to say. And the other one's just kind of letting her go first. So I'm seeing hospital shoes. I'm seeing like just hospital floor. And I feel that this woman is alone in the hospital because I don't see anyone else in the room with her. And it's almost like I look down, she's showing me what she was looking like in her body. She had very grey hair. She had very, very thin legs, and she was in a hospital gown. And there was something to do with like an ensuite hospital room and a bathroom. I don't know what. I hope this connects to you well, but whatever the situation was at the time, she's at peace now, and there wasn't, whatever happened, it didn't last for long. So whether that means anything to you, let me know. But that's what I've got. Okay. So all right, Kat, I don't read on the medical. I'm sorry. I do not read on medical. All right, what else have we got here? Absolutely, I was thinking the exact same thing last night, and just what you said exactly, nearly word for word. I know what to do. Validated me. So awesome. Thank you. You're welcome. Glad to help. That's what I'm here for. You know what? I'm a little bit pissed off with the most of you because I've read for a lot of you and you don't give me any validation. You just give me thanks. 2 or 3 of you are giving me feedback, and it's really starting to annoy me because I don't have to come up here and do readings with you guys and connect with you guys. It's almost like you expect me to do it and expect me to read, and I will. So I'm doing the right thing. I'm trying to help, and I just, even if it's wrong, I don't get, no, that's not correct, yada yada yada, or I don't get anything at all. So I'll remember that. It's all good. I'm remembering the ones that do leave feedback. That's why I'm not going over everybody and reading everyone's comments. All right, so like, shared, and followed. Will I receive good news in the next week, please? Not in the next week, no. I don't feel like you will in the next week. I feel probably in the next 3 weeks you might, but not in the next week, okay? Right, Tio, Lynn. Carol Cook, some guy give detailed feedback, isn't it? Yeah, thank you, Carol. It is, and it pisses me off how people are. I'm just gonna have a rant because I never do. I'm always bubbly Bree, but no, honestly, it does. It really shits me that I know I give detailed readings, even if they're not accurate. Whatever. Even if they are accurate, whatever. Just let me know. Okay. And because I love your readings, they help so many. Like, I appreciate the compliment. I really do. I love you for it. Thank you so much. And I know I help people, but it's the expectation of it. It shits me. It shits me. It really does. All right. So, Lynn Williams, what have we got here? Can I please have a message that comes through? Thank you so much. Shared and liked. I feel like you've got a boss that isn't exactly fair, and I don't feel that this boss is very honest with how things are dealt with. If this is your manager or a boss or somebody that is in control of your finances at home or anything to do with that area of things, I feel that you are just being blindly led astray, if that makes sense. And I don't mean to sound bitchy, and I'm just being honest and genuine, but I feel that you need to see through the bullshit a bit more, because you just want to see the best in everyone. I understand that. I fully do. But it's going to get you so badly stuffed over in the future if you don't start paying attention to the red flags, darling. Okay? I hope this helps. All right, like and shared. What can you see in my future? I can see a new car. A little bit jelly over there, mind you. I can see a couple of new friends. I see you losing 2 or 3 friends and then gaining another 2 or 3 friends. So what the universe is going to take from you that doesn't align you with your highest vibration and your highest self, it will replace it with something bigger and better, or someone bigger and better, okay? And someone that is aligned for you. So I do feel that will be like a new soul group for you, which will be really, really good. I love meeting new people like that. But yeah. So in saying that, look after them because they're going to look after you. It's not like everything or everyone else. Okay. Alrighty. What else have we got here? So true, absolutely. Thank you for that sort of feedback. But yeah. What have we got here? 35 schmackaroony minutes. Can hear the dogs barking in the background. I do apologize for that, guys. Alison Turner. Got here. Oh, sorry, love. Just needed to plug the phone back into a charger. I had 1%, but I'm back on the deck now. The ice skating rink, not sure about. We'll keep it in mind. Keep it in mind. I don't know why I saw the ice skating rink. It might not have anything to do with it at all. Who knows? But that's just what I saw. But yes, also concentrating on getting my health better. So yes, I'm definitely living more. Thank you for your time and energy. Thank you. See, it doesn't have to be, yes, you're so spot on. It can be, no, it doesn't make a sense, you know, but thank you for that validation. I appreciate that, Alison. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, you can ask as many questions as you like, then. Keep me busy. Belinda North, lost my husband to suicide. Anything from my twin flame or spirit guides? Okay, all right, so when you have a twin flame, I'm going to educate you guys a little bit on that. I'm not insulting in any way, shape, or form, but do you know what do you think a twin flame is? I just want to know, like, what your definition of a twin flame is. All right, I'm so sorry for your loss with your husband. I really, really am, and I feel like he was more like a best friend. Do you know what I mean? Like somebody that was, you know, in a past life, you guys would have definitely been really good friends. And that friendship will always be there, 100%. But yeah, if you can let me know what your version of a twin flame is, that would be good. But yeah, feeling very lost in my journey, that's normal. It's very, very normal. Very, very normal. So split soul. Yeah, it is. But with a twin flame, you know, you can have like split soul. Your twin flame is essentially the one you're supposed to end up with at the end of everything, at the end of, you know, all of our cycles and reincarnation, everything like that. When we do all of our hard work, our twin flame, our healed twin flame, mind you, is the reward for our hard work. It is the hardest journey ever. You're right there, very right there, Carol. But in saying that, it's the most rewarding one. Very difficult, and it's almost like I see myself like, but it's like, yeah, it's such a complicated thing. It is a split soul, yes, but it's not just a romantic thing. It is essentially the partner that you're supposed to be with at the end of everything when you go back home. All right, so hi Brown, I liked and shared. Should I meet up with a guy I went to school with? Thank you. Look, my mouth wants to say something opposite to what my chest is feeling, but I'm just going to go with what my chest is saying, and I don't think that it would be good to pursue anything romantically with this young man, because I feel that there could be womanizing capabilities or potential, if that makes sense. As friends, sure, but I don't feel like that there's much in the romantic sense. But yeah, I could be wrong. Still, like, take what I say with a grain of salt, honestly, because it could work out. But just be cautious. Be very cautious. Okay. All right. Well, I think my dinner is actually ready, so I'm going to jump off now. 39 minutes. Not too bad. Not too bad. I usually stay on between an hour, half an hour to an hour. Lucky if we go over an hour, but you know, I like to leave the time slot available just in case. Samantha Madigan, thank you. I was thinking the same. I don't see him in that way. Look, could be a good bro. Do you know what I mean? It could be a really good mate. It'd be worth that, you know, but just, yeah, not romantically, okay? But I'm going to jetto now, get everybody. So take it easy. Love you all. And I'll catch you on the flip side.